And I say welcome to another episode of MixxDrinks, where we bring the best in entertainment from our hood to yours. Welcome. And today ain't no different. You know, one of my favorite things about this show is that, you know, I always can depend on our entertainment booking manager to bring me something fresh and new that I never seen. Shout out to Kara 2 Rounds, aka Kara 419, aka the Jump Off Queen.
2 rounds.
So she sets me up in front of this guy, and I go do my due diligence as always, and I'm like, okay, now this is definitely different than what I've been hearing. More different. Sorry, Mama. I know you paid more money for me to go to school for that. Much different than what that we had on here before, just because of the combo. And I think you're going to enjoy this. Without further ado, I'd like to bring to you my man Molly.
What's up with it? Thank you guys for having me.
Of course. So, right off the rip, Molly, I hear your stuff, and first I was like, oh, is he an R&B artist? Oh, no, he ain't an R&B artist. He's an MC? Well, he's definitely an MC, but he's like a hybrid MC with like a minor and R&B, or vice versa, wherever you want to flip it. And I think it's dope. I get a lot of feels when I hear you. I hear, funny enough, I'm probably gonna hear some names I'm gonna say some names that probably might even resonate on. Of course, I get a little CeeLo Green, I get a little Stax in there, Andre, and I get a little Bilal. You know about Bilal? Neo Soul cat named Bilal. I get a lot of that feeling there, and little Soul Child, and then just a lot of just originality that you can't put it in one single box. So
God is great.
Before we get to all that part, tell the people where you're from.
I'm from San Diego, man. Born and raised out here in the southeast. You know, spent a lot of time growing up in the IE, Marietta, Atlanta, and San Diego. Those three places have been vital in my life, and like how I grew up, and what I know is living. You know.
Right. Yeah. In Atlanta, huh? Yeah. That might explain a lot of the influence I have. So, did you grow up around music? Was your parents like heavily musically entwined, or were you just?
So my brother always had a recording studio. He's about like 7 years older than me, okay. And he was just always in music, in the music scene. And when I was younger, like probably like 2nd grade, that's when I recorded my first song. And he wrote all the lyrics and everything, but it was just like he was like, oh man, you got the flow, you got the cadence, you know, whatever. So we just kept on rocking with it like that, and then as I got older, I learned how to write songs, you know.
So you stayed up here recording since you was in 2nd grade?
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, you can say that.
That's dope.
You can say that.
So I tried to break you up in a nutshell and explain who you are. When somebody asks you to explain who do you think Molly is, explain who Molly is. Your sound, what you would like people to get out of what you say and what you write.
I would like to be known as like a free-form artist, if I may say what my sound is. I don't want to be put in any genre. I don't have any idea of like what I'm supposed to do or anything. I just do it, and I love doing it. It's just living to me, because it's like art is what I was put here to do. So I just want to do whatever I'm inspired by. So I'm a freeform artist, if I were to explain myself.
Nah, that's probably the best way to explain yourself, actually, because like I told you, I had a hard time trying to put you in what box I was trying to put you in, you know. It's almost like you was like the male Lauryn Hill, like Lorenzo Hill, or but even it got a little deeper than that, because even in the lyrics, even when you're doing more on the R&B side, the lyrics are more like MC lyrics, but you know they spit as a more as a R&B artist. So I definitely like the mashup. I like the whole stew that you do. It's It's definitely different. I definitely think it's a lane for it. So, what's your who inspires you? Like when, like coming up and to now, what's a lot of music you listened to growing up? What helped you form to form the style that you know you've honed in on?
You named a lot of the artists. When you try to compare me, like, you know, like Andre 3000, Music Soul Child, like really on my mom's side, a lot of Jill Scott, India Arie,
Jilly from Philly.
Erica
I got a crush on
Badu.
Jilly, man.
Oh, Jilly, yeah, she's fire, bro. Hey, yeah, she's
My
top
wife know that
five.
too. She know
Top
I love Jill
five.
Scott.
Yeah, she's fire. She's top five for me. But yeah, just man, a beautiful human being. Ultimately, like she's
Badu too. I love Badu.
and Badu. Yeah, she's top five for me too.
And you know what I love about Badu? Not to cut you short, Badu could have been out of here, biggest star you ever wanted to see.
She is.
But she decided that she wanted to make the music that she wanted to make, not the labels. They gave her that autonomy, and I mean she's big. But I love it the fact that she makes the music that she wants to make when she wants to make it. And that's what's dope about her, because her voice is, of course, unmatched. And the music she put out, sometimes you feeling it, sometimes you're like, what you doing, Erica? But I love anybody that's not scared to be them. You're not scared to be you.
I never heard anything from Erica that I didn't like, or that I was skeptical of. Like she's a beautiful artist, man. Like a wonderful mind. But yeah, there shouldn't be any genres that you should put any artist in. Of course, people are gonna make what they make, you know, and everybody goes through different phases in life. But you know, music is music, and we're all just out here trying to be creators. So, and that's what we love to do. So don't put anybody in the box. That's important.
That's what we should be doing, wanting to create, not just stay in the box, not do what the genres, not do what the next man is doing. Be ready and happy to shine in your own light. And that's what's dope, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we bring to this show. Well, that's what Kara bring to me. And then I illuminate it to the world. Anyway, so you got some MC influences. You clearly got bars and you can spit. So where are you getting that from? Who you look up to as far as on the hip hop side of things?
Yeah, I was like growing up. I loved Tupac. You feel me? E40. Sugar Free, you know, West Coast artists. Freaking, I was big on that. Never really too big on East Coast.
That's when you come from Southeast. That doesn't surprise me. All right.
Yeah, and then you know, I was really huge on R&B growing up, and I really wanted to sing. And I grew up in the choir, and I was always like in and out of different choirs and trying to find my tone, but I didn't really have one, and I was just kind of everywhere throughout the choir, and I was like always just good with just I guess timing. So like, you know, God blessed me with that and the ability to be able to express myself. So you know, yeah, man. Man.
So do you write all your own music? You got it.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Ain't no way. Nah, but not the music, like as far as like the piano parts and the guitar parts.
I'm talking about lyrically, like.
But lyrically, yeah. Of course, yes, sir.
So you produce too, though?
No. Or I do, but I just do it for fun. You know, I let the good people do their job. you know, everybody got their part, so you know, I play mine.
That's what's up.
I don't want to put myself in that box neither. You know, I can do whatever the hell I want to do. But I choose.
What the hell we want to do?
I choose. Yeah.
That's dope. So any upcoming projects? You got anything coming up that we should be looking out for?
I'm actually dropping a song at midnight tonight. That's called "So Selfish," and that will be August 10th. You know, and it's just something I just recorded. I had it in my studio for a while, and I've been listening to it a long time, and I just want to put more out, and I want to do more as far as like feeding people's creativity and inspiration and all of that. You know, being a part of the community of like just art more. So I just put it out randomly, and no, that's gonna be cool. And I have a lot more projects that I'm working on, just one by one, with a lot of different producers, and God is great to just be able to keep creating.
So now I'm gonna put you on the spot now. You got both influences, right? You got R&B Molly, you got hip hop Molly. Let's do top 5, right? Top 5 dead or alive R&B singers.
Ooh, top 5.
Top 5. I know that's hard to put in the box.
I don't like.
I know you don't, but I put you on the spot so you don't.
Top 5 R&B singers.
Your faves. If you had to put your fave, but I can't live without these 5. I can live without. Of course, we can't live without at least 10, 20, 30.
Like
but you got
Marvin Gaye.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love Stevie Wonder. I don't even think he's like necessarily R&B singer, but he's a singer. He's a singer.
He's an amazing person.
He's a singer. He made me cry. Like, I was bawling when I seen him. Like, I'll say Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder. What else do I like? That's just undeniable. I love Minnie Riperton.
Oh,
she is like so dope, and
songbird right there.
I love Frank Ocean too. I have to put him in my top 5. He's like been really inspirational in my life.
Stepped on. He's a very talented individual.
I love his like style and like and his content, like what he writes about his feelings and his emotions and stuff. That's really cool. And then one more, Michael Jackson, dude.
I mean, goddamn,
yeah.
you can't leave the king.
Yeah.
The king. He's our Black Elvis.
The guy. As far as like singers, I don't even know if that's all like R&B.
Just longevity. I mean, just him as an artist. I mean, I'll accept that. I'll accept anytime somebody say Mike or Prince.
Yeah, Prince is definitely like, man, he's up there. Man, dang, I will have to swap out.
Well, you gonna go to sleep today? Like I should have told Case. I should have said.
Nah, yeah. Prince is definitely. I'm gonna have to swap out Frank for Prince. Sorry, Frank. But yeah,
I mean, Frank wouldn't be mad at that. If he got dropped for Prince, I mean, because now we're not only talking about music, we talk about instrument. Prince played like about what? 8, 9 instruments.
I didn't really get into a lot of like those artists, except for Michael Jackson. I was into him like ever since I was. Everybody was into him. But like I didn't get into them until I was like older. 18.
Which is dope because I mean those artists you said those are artists that an old head like me would be talking about. And you saying that I know you ain't as old as me, so which is dope. But that shows you how that kind of music is timeless.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I wasn't old enough to be listening to any of old Marvin stuff. That's what my mom's listening to, but I know about them. You go back and look, and I think it's dope now that you can go back. You hear artists now, and you feeling a song you made. You can literally go look at his whole discography, and you can just go look and listen to all of his shit and find out how dope he was. Marvin was beyond dope.
Yeah.
My brother Dame, he a big Marvin fan too. Marvin was dope.
What a big advantage that we have, like nowadays, like to be able to do that.
Before, if your mama didn't have the album in her crate, she was doomed.
Yeah.
I love him. I wish I could hear more, but my mama didn't buy another album by him. So yeah, I definitely get that. And okay, so what's hip hop wise? Let's go hip hop.
Hip hop.
You already said after East Coast, so.
Oh yeah. Nah.
But funny enough, you as the MC, but yeah, you don't sound like a old school West Coast artist though when you spit though, which is funny.
Yeah, I don't know what I sound like. I just be trying to express myself. So.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but God is great for me to be able to say whatever I feel like saying at the time. But I would have to go, Tupac, of course, Mac Dre, freaking legendary, man, legendary. Rappers, all-time rappers. Lil Wayne, Weezy. He's in my all-time. Yeah, he was a whole period in my life. Couldn't even listen to
I always
music.
tell us every time somebody mentions him, I was just feeling the Hot Boys Wayne, and my brother put me on the mixtape Weezy back when he started, separating himself from, what's the name of that group again?
Cash Money?
Cash Money, thank you,
Dan.
Money? Yeah, Cash Money. And he started doing his own little mixtape junk. I'm like, this kid got bars for days. And he never stopped from there. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I interrupted
man,
you. So
legendary.
you said Mac. You said Mac Dre, Pac. You said
Man, Mac
Easy.
Miller, bro.
Mac Miller. Yeah, shouts out to Mac Miller. Rest in
yeah.
peace to Mac Miller.
Okay, so that's Tupac, Mac Dre,
You got 4.
Lil Wayne, Mac Miller, and freaking. Who else could I put in my top 5? Man, it'd be hard. I'm gonna have to cut it off the phone. I can't even think of nobody else. Who's the legend? Who would I listen to right now?
You said 45.
I say Kanye.
Yo,
Kanye.
early Kanye, I'll accept that from any. I'll accept that answer.
Yeah,
from anybody
early Kanye.
He's so crazy right now that people forget how dope he was.
I like modern Kanye too, but you know Kanye is all like he's ahead of his time. So like maybe it's gonna take some time for like the catching up. But I didn't even listen to his most recent stuff, so I can't really judge it.
He can get it back in the graces. All he gotta do is make the music. As he never been that that was never questionable.
Yeah,
of him as an artist. But
dang, Kanye is and then the only reason I haven't listened to Kanye's most recent things is because I'm becoming an artist myself, you know, so I'm more indulgent into like things that I'm pursuing on my path. So like of course he was an inspiration, but you know, but yeah,
he was to many. As he still is to many.
He's great. He's great, man. He's like one of the most amazing artists like of all times, man. Like, so yeah, Kanye, definitely.
But then, Molly, it's the part where I have to cut it short because the people are tired of us hearing about what inspires you, and while I'm liking you so much, it's time for you to do your thing and show the people what you do, man. So we're gonna take a little break, and then Molly gonna come back and do his thing.
MixxDrinks. Who wants a drink? Who wants a drink? Who wants a bar? Who wants a beat? This is MixxDrinks.
Conversation sweet like a Sunday morning. We had plans to meet this Sunday. And you're kind of a bitch, but you're never boring. You let me know you're all about the gunplay. You shoot me down and stand me up. You don't ever give a fuck. I think I've been pressing my luck. You think it's funny. I really wish you wouldn't play me like a dummy. You make me wish for rainy days when it's sunny, but I can feel the butterflies growing in my tummy. Girl, you make me feel like I could fly away. You put a smile on my face when ain't shit funny. The love I have for you will never die away. I'm loving you without a fear, the truest way to show I care. No, we ain't the perfect pair, but we're something. There ain't no way you can compare our love to nothing. You make me feel like I deserve to be punished when I love you. You make me feel like I deserve to be punished when I love you. You make me feel like I deserve to be punished when I love you. Do I deserve to be punished 'cause I love you? Our conversation sweet like a Sunday morning. We had plans to meet this Sunday. And you're kind of a bitch, but you're never boring. Yeah, whoa. Lay your head down on my chest. Close your eyes and hear me out, baby. Let's both do our best to bask in the moment. Let's not think about what's next. Footsies underneath the blanket. We're making love, and we ain't even naked. take it. We're taking our sweet, sweet time. Taking our sweet, sweet, sweet time. Taking our sweet, sweet time. Taking our sweet, sweet, sweet time. We can take our time, no need to rush. Running my fingers down your spine, just a squeeze on your touch. Please talk to me, sweet, and keep it light. Even though I know you know exactly what's on my mind, we're taking sweet, sweet time. Taking a sweet, sweet, sweet time. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, no. Taking a sweet, sweet, sweet time.
MixxDrinks. Who wants a drink? Who wants a drink? Who wants a bar? Who wants a beat? This is MixxDrinks.